Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Ferry. I am here to discuss with you something that I find important, and that is how or why adoptees and adoptive families should celebrate Gotcha Day by attending support groups. I will be discussing with you exactly what Gotcha Day is, the controversies that surround this day, how it pertains to my life, and the pandemic, how that's affected things, but yet why we should still be celebrating Gotcha Day by going to support groups. First off, I'll be explaining what Gotcha Day is and how it pertains to me. There is an article online from um, adoptivechoices.org. It was a look into Gotcha Day by Adopted Choices of Colorado from July 15th of 2019. They explain Gotcha Day as a day where adopted families or adoptive parents uh, uh, welcome in a child into their family. And they celebrate this yearly of when they met their child and when they became one. A lot of different ways to celebrate this would be like going out to eat, learning more about the culture and heritage of the child, or maybe even attending a support group. And a little background story. Just wanted to let you know that I am married to a South Korean. He was adopted when he was 4 months old by an all white family here in Minnesota. And I had a brief interview with him not that long ago, just trying to figure out more about what Gotcha Day means to him. And he explained that it was something that he's just held dear to him. His favorite memory, he stated, was uh, attending a support group here in Minnesota by Lutheran Services, the company that he was adopted from, and was able to just connect with people of his same race and just getting to figure out exactly who he is and just find someone to relate to. Here is one of his souvenirs that he has received while he was at that support group, and he just finds it dear to his heart. I've been celebrating with him and his family for the past 10 years now, and it's something that's become very important to us and our family. Second, I just want to explain the controversies that surround this day. Not everyone chooses to celebrate Gotcha Day. There is an article online from today.com. It is titled Gotcha Day Sparks Debate Among Those Who Are or Who Adopt. This was done by Yohaba Urist on November 7th of 2013. She explains just how this can provide emotional triggers for the adoptee. So it can make them show the loss and abandonment that they might be feeling from just being let go by their biological family, that they were not wanted. Also, it's looked at almost as an insult, like they are looked at as a piece of property for their family to obtain, that they're just not a person. Third, just want to explain how the pandemic has affected things since all this has begun. And that's just kind of put a damper a lot on celebrating Gotcha Day. There is an article of lack of motivation during the pandemic by Victoria Vallis on January 21st, 2021 from the website fairviewer.org. She's just explaining in this article just how the pandemic has affected us. It has caused us to just lack all the motivation to be near one another. It's just closed our circle, and just we have no urgency just to get back to normal life. Our normalcy just kind of went out the window, and we are just continuing to live day by day the same way. However, it would be best to get over this pandemic by attending a support group. And by doing this, it'll provide a lot of beneficial things for the adoptee by attending a support group. It could give them just a sense of just being able to meet someone, meet new people, gain insight, gain experience, just learning more about the different ways that we are living. also, it could be a matter of being able to reconnect as a family and just to realize how lucky you guys are to have each other. And one of the positive things about this, for those who are not comfortable yet due to the pandemic, is this can be hosted in many different ways. It can be hosted online, like via Zoom, or it can be in person. To conclude, I would just like to thank you for listening to me today about support groups and celebrating Gotcha Day. It was all about just learning more about what Gotcha Day is, the controversies that surround it, the pandemic, how why it is important to attend these support groups. Uh, Families of adoptees and adoptees themselves should celebrate Gotcha Day by attending a support group. It brings families closer together on a very special day. Thank you.